Welcome to the Business of Retreat show, the number one podcast for preparing and growing your retreat business. I'm Stant and I'm from Business of Retreats Academy. And if this is your first time listening, welcome. This show is dedicated to giving you the best tools and strategies around how to structure, plan, and market your retreat so that it's not only a success but profitable. So whether you are planning your first retreat or you're already an experienced retreat leader, this is for you. In today's episode, we are going to discuss and talk about Emma's question today. So Emma have a question about time management within the retreat itself. That's one factor is shuttles from the airport, coordinating meals for everyone, excursions. I have great idea, but I think what stopped me is the how do I get everything to seamlessly work. All right, Emma, I hear you. I totally get how you feel, and there's a lot of questions that in your mind right now. And again, when I first host a retreat, I remember I'm just like, I don't know how to do anything, but I figure it out by myself. And just like Marie Forleo said, everything is figure outable. So let's figure out one step at a time for you, Emma. So the first question for Emma is like how to organize, the time and the time management within the retreat itself. So organizing the retreat is hard work. Okay, organizing the retreat is hard work, but if you have your big why of why you want to host or run the retreat, it will help you succeed when you have a hard time. So, knowing why you want to host a retreat is very, very, very important. So make sure you know why you want to host a retreat, and your why need to be big enough. Because if your why is just like, I want to do it because everyone else is doing it too, then that might not be a good reason why you should host a retreat. Because when the hard time come, when the challenge come, you're probably going to want to quit right away. So knowing your big why first, and then plan your retreat early. So use the calendar, use Google Calendar, plan out your retreat and put down your timeline. All right. So the timeline is like, when do you want to get different things done, each thing's done? When do you want your themes done? When do you want to research about your locations done? So put everything in the timeline had helped me a lot. So I hope that's helped. So number 2 question for Emma is like, does one factor is in shuttles from the airport? Yes. So if that what you mean is like about a shuttle from the airport to the retreat center, yes, you're going to want your group to only travel from the airport to the retreat center as little time as possible. Like an hour or less is very good, because everyone will want to just get to their room after traveling for a long time, for many hours. They just want to fresh up and just want the travel time to be done. I have the group of people from United States travel to Thailand with me, and man, like from United States to Thailand is like about 20 hours, including the layover too. And then when they get to Bangkok, Thailand, they still have to travel another 4 hours on the van, and that's quite a challenging. But communicating with your group first is very, very important, and let them know what they signed up for, right? But the ideal is like, if your participant have been travel for a long time already, maybe just find the location that they can get to the retreat center, to their room as soon as possible. That's very good factor for hosting a retreat as well. The next question Emma asks is coordinating meals for everyone. So yes, people who sign up for the retreat, they have pay money for the retreat, so that they don't have to like think about where they're going to eat and what they're going to eat each meals, right? Because that can be a lot of work too. And this is a different than when people go on the vacation by themselves, right? When they go on vacation by themselves, they just find a restaurant and Google and do some research, like what's the local restaurant that's good around here, what to eat, where to go. But when people pay thousands of dollars to sign up for the retreat, they already buy that convenience, right? They want to be convenience. They don't want to think about that. They want to just have someone else take care of it. And that is from my experience. So I would recommend you to, coordinating with the retreat center or the hotel about the meals for everyone, for your participant. Next, Emma asks, what about the excursions? It's the same thing. Yes, it's the same thing that just like coordinating the meals, because they buy the convenience. They want to be convenience. They don't want to think like, okay, what do I going to do tomorrow or next hour or something like that. So arrange all the excursion, also very, very important for helping people make the decision to sign up for your retreat as well. And Emma said, I have a great ideas, but I think what stopped me is the how do I get everything seamlessly work. I would recommend, Emma, plan far ahead of time. All right, so plan far ahead of time so that you don't feel so stressful, because again, this is your retreat. You are the leader, you are the host, and you want to show people that you got this, right? Not just like you juggling around, because then people are gonna not have that confidence in you. So make sure you plan far ahead of time. And I always ask for help. Find someone to help in the area that you're not confident about. Because again, when it's come to your retreat, you don't want to run everything on your own. You want to show up as an expert, right? So don't run everything on your own. Let's see. So plan far ahead, find some help, volunteer, work exchange. You are the host, right? You are the leader, so you don't have to run every single things on your own. Or you can partner and share the responsibility with your partner, with someone that you can partner with, someone that you can trust, even someone that there locally that you can trust. So give them assignment. Don't do everything on your own, so that it doesn't feel too much for you. And I think that's it. Well, question of the day: what action will you take in order to succeed for your retreat? Thank you so much for checking out this episode. I hope you get tons of ideas and value. Whether you are watching this on YouTube or listening on podcast, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our new episodes. And if you would love to support our show, please rate and review this show on Apple Podcasts and share with your friends. I will see you in the next episode.